What's going on, everybody? So here we are with the what you need to know with all 12 zodiac signs. So you guys, I'm going to do the earth signs, the air signs, fire signs, then water signs last. There will be a time stamp in the description so that you can jump straight to your zodiac in particular that you're watching for. So let's go ahead and get started, you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, comment in the comment section, and let me know what you guys think about the reading in this particular setup also. So I'm gonna make some space for these decks. The cards have already been, shuffled and assorted this morning before I left out to go to work. Already meditated and everything else on the decks. So those are the water signs. Okay, let me try to get this stuff in order for you guys. I have some space also. Okay, air signs. So I'm going to do Capricorn first. And then we'll do the Virgo and Taurus. Alright, y'all. So let's see what's going on for Capricorn. You're up first. So we have the ancestors have your back. We have the root chakra, your foundation and home, finances, security, family and friends, the phoenix rising, that kundalini awakening, stability, your overall well-being. And we have came out to family about liking the same sex. So I feel like there's a dynamic shift that's going on in some of you guys' lives. Needing to trust in the divine more, connect to your spirit guides, your past over loved ones, your ancestors, the people in the spiritual realms that have, transitioned. Knowing that you are protected, you are, being guided at this time. And someone is definitely, just owning up to who they truly are at this time. Also, with this coming out to family and about liking the same sex, being comfortable with your own sexuality, getting in tune with that sacral chakra. Also, balancing it out. But I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely having a shift when it comes to your overall, personality and who you are. But definitely trusting in the divine and, staying the course. We have an entanglement. So when it comes to, love and romance, some of you guys are definitely in an entanglement, third-party situation, a situationship, friends with benefits. But there is something that is like, I wouldn't say an obsession, but this is like some sort of a bad trait that you guys need to release yourselves from. Or some of you guys are caught up in this situation and you have no clue about it. We have resilience. You are strengthened by the universe. Even in your darkness, there is beauty. Bruised but not broken. You are a warrior. So like I said, trusting in the divine, trusting in your ancestors, believing in yourself, keeping that faith. A lot of you guys have definitely, forgotten who you are. Forgotten that important part of know thyself. Focusing on yourself, self-love, self-care. Not, focusing on relationships with others, but being more in tune and more competent within yourselves. We got the unmasked, so I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely coming into, that rediscovering yourself. No longer hiding who you are, but it's unmasked. Bruised but not broken. A lot of things you guys have definitely gone through. A lot of cycles where you felt like you were depleted or like you couldn't go on any further. Weighing your options. But now seeing the truth and the reality of all things, even within yourself, looking at yourself in the mirror, facing that person that's in the mirror, and just accepting who you are. We have the sign of Sagittarius. We have Gemini also. So something could have, transpired within you, within this situation between November in 2022 up until June of 20th of this year. Something would definitely, you know, be coming into some form of a shift for you guys when it comes to that self-discovery. A lot of you guys could definitely be on a spiritual journey, having a self-discovery or a spiritual awakening, just releasing yourself from anything that is toxic, so that you can become more grounded, more stable, more anchored in your life, in your daily travels, in your relationships, in your connections, and just being who you are. So with the tarot, we have the Four of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like, you know, there probably was some mishap when it comes to a home foundation and collaborating, like I said, with relationships and things like that. You walking away and finding a new path, finding a new life, stepping into a new era, a new season, a new time, because you're leaving the past behind, Capricorns. And the last card out is, we have the Feather, which is messages. So definitely know that you are connecting with your ancestors, and that the ancestors definitely have your back. This feather, you guys could be seeing feathers as a sign and symbolism of your angels connecting with you. But definitely pay attention to the messages, the signs of synchronicity that you're, you know, receiving through animals, forms and signs of nature, angel numbers and things like that. Pay attention, because your ancestors are definitely, you know, trying to communicate with you, trying to connect with you. But I feel like for you guys are definitely coming into some form of a spiritual awakening, some form of a awakening phase, a closing of a cycle and the beginning of a new spiritual journey. So Capricorns, this is your reading. I'm going to leave it here. Next up is Virgo. Hey Virgos, so it's your go. So Virgos, these are your messages, you guys. We have, they see your worth now that you walked away. Okay. It says, I don't want to be your friend anymore. I want more. Oh, right. And we have, wow, freaky thoughts and kinky thoughts about you. We have oral sex, freaking you, 69, bend it over for me, let me inside of you. Wow, Virgo. So somebody is, you know, heavy, you're heavy on someone's mind. Somebody is definitely, you know, have some form of a, you know, passionate desire to be with you, connect with you sexually, a lot of sexual energy coming towards you. We have excuses. So someone could be in your energy when it comes to not being available, but only when they're wanting to be available for your time. This could be that kinky thoughts, that sexual energy that is coming in. But for others, there's someone that is definitely in your energy that doesn't, you know, want to hold back how they feel about you and wanting to you know, proceed and move things to the next level when it comes to a connection. And someone has definitely also walked away because they were tired of excuses. So somebody walked away from a connection. Somebody is looking forward to pursuing a connection with someone, and someone is just there for a good time and not a long time. But overall, there are many excuses when it comes to all three cycles, when it comes down to the breakdown of these. But whoever this person is, they see you as, you know, queen vibes, king vibes. They see that you're somebody that's high vibrational, someone that has their own, someone that is independent, you know, very balanced, very stable in their lives. And for a lot of you guys, we have judgment coming in. We also have communication and the star. Yeah, this is what they see you as. Someone is definitely coming towards you with some form of communication. Like I said, expressing themselves, expressing their desires, their wants, and how they feel about you. And some of them wants to know how you feel about them, because they sense that there's some form of competition. Like you have many options because of who you are. But someone wants you all to themselves, because we have the Five of Wands with this competition. We got the Ace of Wands and we got the King of Wands. So somebody that is also, you know, a person that is very confident within themselves as well. Someone that is, you know, see you as their you know, their match. Virgos. So someone is definitely seeing you as a match. Someone that is, you know, very logical, someone who takes their time, someone who is also patient as well, but they see that you are someone who has many options. And there is judgment in a situation when it comes to, you know, a relationship, a form of a connection. Because we have communication coming in through a phone call, text, email, DM. Someone could possibly be showing up at your house also, but this is you being the star, you being in tune with your higher self, you being in tune with that star player, which is you. Not settling for one night stands, for entanglements, for hookups, for situationships. Walking away from a certain situation because you know your worth, you know who you are, you know what you're settling for, what you won't go for. And for those of you who are, you know, single, mingling, dating, and things like that, you definitely have someone that is in your energy that is wanting a more, you know, solid commitment, a solid connection with you. And for the last card out, we have hope, which is the rainbow. So being in alignment, being in tune, like I said, with the star player, which is yourself, being high vibration to recognize the and be discerning of people in their energy and when they come towards you. This could be someone that you know from, you know, childhood, someone that you possibly grew up with, or someone that you have some form of a history with. But this is definitely someone from your past that may be circling and coming back around. See if they can, you know, build something with you, or if they can reconcile. If this is a past person as far as ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, ex-lover, seeing if they can have a second go around. This could also be someone you possibly could have met, you know, between 2 to 9 years ago also. But like I said, I feel like this is someone from your past coming back, you guys. So, you know, when it comes down to choosing, choose wisely, stand in your truth, stay empowered, and stay focused, Virgos. So that's your reading, you guys. I'm going to leave it there. The next sign up is Taurus. Hey, Taurus. So let's see what we got for you guys with your what do you need to know messages. Oh, let me put these up. Okay, so for you guys, Taurus, we have the solar plexus chakra. The color is yellow. We have free will. I am that I am. Saying no and yes. Standing in your power. Knowing your worth. We have nature is calling your name. And we have, I may have lost you, but I found me. Wow. So I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely, you know, cut the cords and release yourself from some relationships. Focusing on yourself, focusing on your mental state, having that clarity, being true to who you are. We have the whole truth. Yes, embracing your divinity, finding that balance, Taurus. We also have source. You are protected. Ancestors have your back. Allow your guides to help you connect with nature. So we got to connect with nature, and nature is calling your name out here twice and having this free will, saying yes and saying no, standing in your, you know, power and knowing your worth, speaking your truth. So I feel like for, oh, look. We got the Phoenix rising, you guys. Phoenix rising, Capricorn. And we got God frequency. What about that? Y'all came out strong, Taurus. So y'all going through a spiritual awakening, releasing toxic behavior patterns, obsessions, addictions, stepping into your divinity, you know, co-creating with God's source and spirit, knowing that you are protected, knowing that the ancestors do have your back, and you finally have found yourselves, knowing your place, knowing your purpose. What is your life purpose in this lifetime? What are you being called to do? I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely healing some, you know, some inner child issues, some, you know, focusing and clearing some shadow work, doing some shadow work with you guys, with yourselves and stuff like that. Just healing overall, but definitely allowing yourself to surrender to God's source and spirit. No longer wanting to be in control of your life. No longer being in this ego phase, releasing yourself from the ego, the material. Wow, this is beautiful, you guys. Ooh, look at this. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Y'all got the Ten of Cups in Tarot, the Sun card, and the Death and the Rebirth. Wow. This is a major transformation. This is a major spiritual awakening, a spiritual ascension for some of you guys, going higher. And look, we got the power lines, energy, knowing what energy is, being high vibration, being in the highest frequency. Like I said, some of you, most of you, a lot of you guys are definitely co-creating with God, source, and spirit. You guys have fully awakened to who you are because you were tired of playing games with yourself. You were tired of being manipulated. You were tired of being, put last in other people's lives while you put them first. Now the tables are turning. You're choosing you. You're walking away. You're remembering your soul and spirit and your purpose and your calling. Knowing that you have free will. Knowing that you have the right to say yes or no. And that you're not obligated to anyone for anything. Very abundant. This is overflow. A season of overflow that you guys are going in because you're changing your frequency. You're changing your vibration, your energy. When you walk into a room, it's like you are powerful. You're very, very powerful. Wow. You guys definitely have a divine link. Divine link to source. Channelers, mediums, empaths, earth angels. Stay connected to nature. Get outside and enjoy the sun, enjoy the weather, take time out to hug a tree, smell the flowers, listen to the birds, listen to the waters if you can get by, by the ocean of water and things like that. But definitely just tapping in to the frequency that is within you, the God within you. Because a lot of you know that you were running out of time with the way that things were moving for you. And there was only the path to take, which was the path of the unknown. And I feel like with that, you guys have definitely put yourselves and brought yourselves into alignment of self. To have this awakening, to have this, this phoenix rising, have this cornucopia experience. Having it all, receiving it all, being in this giving and receiving energy. Being rewarded from the universe. Because you guys have overcome some karmic cycles. And you faced your darkness. So Taurus, I am going to leave it here for you guys. Hope you enjoyed the readings. And next up is air signs. We have, is that Aquarius? Yeah, we have Aquarius up next. Hey Aquarius, so your turn is next, you guys. So let's see what your messages are for Aquarius. Okay. We have new phone. Who is this? Oh, y'all in new energy. Oh, not know who they are. Oh, I like this for y'all. Y'all got new money opportunities. And I chose the wrong person. Wow. You changed your number on somebody. You done blocked somebody. And because of this blockage, you guys are having new opportunities, new money opportunities, income, and everything else is increasing because you chose to walk away from a certain situation. You chose to no longer deal with somebody in their bullshit. And this person, whoever this person is, they're mad because they didn't choose you. They didn't put you as a priority. And now that you guys have walked away, you guys are coming to full balance of self, focusing on yourself, focusing on your pentacles, focusing on your career, your money, your job, your overall stability, bossing up, like I said. And somebody feel like they let a good one get away. Got a shattered heart. Yeah, they got a shattered heart. Because they wanted to play games. But look at you. Unbothered. What? Okay, Aquarius. Like I said, focusing on yourself. You got that inner child. So healing that inner child. Healing those childhood traumas that you know, put you in a place where you once was, you know, had your heart on ice, and, you know, building blockages and building these walls where it was hard for people to get into your space, hard for you to be vulnerable. But I feel like a lot of you guys have definitely, you know, focused this time to heal yourselves and work on that inner child and come into this goddess energy. Because like I said, coming into a new self. You got this death card, death and rebirth. You guys are definitely releasing yourself from the past, healing that inner child, and stepping into your divinity. Unbothered. Healing that heart space, working on your heart chakra. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what your tarot say. We got the, oh yeah, look at that. 7 of Wands, protecting yourself, guarding yourself, focusing, you know, got yourself in a bubble, realigning with yourself, having, you know, focusing on that heart, like I said, the heart space, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus chakra, your root chakra. Got 3 of Swords. So a lot of you guys definitely was heartbroken in a certain situation due to manipulation, due to backstabbing, due to sneaky energy, possibly third party is situations going on behind your back, things that you didn't know about. Could have been in some form of an entanglement with someone that has brought you into this energy to be, you know, able to now choose yourself, walking away, releasing yourself and putting your guards down, setting boundaries, so that you will no longer be ever placed in this situation with this 3 of Swords again, or this shattered heart. And the last card out of here is Anchor, stability. Yeah, focusing on yourself. A lot of you guys are definitely going through, you know, a definite rebirth of a cycle, closing an old cycle out and beginning something new, having something new, someone that is coming into your life, new love, new relationships, new connections that are possibly coming in for you guys that will be stable, that will, you know, be more firm and setting foundation, something that you won't have to question. But yeah, you definitely have moved on from a certain situation, somebody that was definitely, you know, deceptive. Guys are definitely working on yourselves, becoming more balanced, more in tune with yourself. Some of you guys could possibly be doing yoga, could be meditating, you know, just building yourselves up, focusing on your self-care, self-love, loving yourselves more individually, and not no longer looking for love in other people, being appreciated or being accepted from others, and now accepting yourself truly, owning your true self. Okay, anchored. All right, Aquarius, this your reading. So next up is Libra. All right. Hey Libra, so it's your turn, you guys. These are your messages, Libras. Please take only what resonates for you in your situation. Hope you guys like this new spread of the way that I'm doing things. Just trying some new things. So you guys got gay for pay. Got download, trannies, blackmailing, bisexual, paying for sex. Pay me or I'm going to expose you. So we got somebody that's being blackmailed. Somebody is on a download. Somebody is living a double life. We have promotion. So someone is in this group is also receiving a promotion. We got increase in income. Some of you guys could possibly be starting a new position, a new career when it comes to being an entrepreneur, working for yourselves also. So congratulations to whoever that is with this promotion. And we have the divine masculine. Taking action, being assertive, being that risk taker, you know, someone that is not afraid to just do things. Someone who possibly also, with the divine masculine, you're someone that definitely takes action but doesn't think clearly of the things that they decide to do until it's over with. So I feel like this is you guys needing to find more balance when it comes to that masculine energy, and becoming more soft and allowing yourself to listen to others, and, you know, have that higher, looking at things from a higher perspective. For some of you all with this divine masculine energy, being too stern, too cold, too outspoken. Finding balance is what's needed, what's necessary. And we got the walk of shame. This could be that walk of shame for this gay for pay person, whoever this down low person is, this person that's living this double life. Got the walk of shame. We have solitude, time to go within. Time to it's time for you guys, Libras, to really do some self-evaluation, reevaluating yourselves. Coming into what it is that you would like to do in this lifetime. Because I feel like a lot of you guys may feel like you guys are running out of time for something. And for others, this time of solitude to go within could be, like I said, to balance and to shift that energy and have this balance with this divine masculine and bringing into this, becoming more feminine, bringing that divine feminine energy in. More nurturing, more kind, more, trusting, being a little bit more vulnerable. Like I said, finding that balance within this divine masculine energy. We have the Strength card. We have divine messages from your higher self, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. And we have the sign of Pisces also here. Timeline February 19th through March the 20th. So for some of you guys, this could be some form of someone being exposed between now and March the 20th. Today is February the 21st. So I feel like somebody is some secrets, some skeletons, some things are coming out the closet, some things are coming to the limelight with this person, whoever is on this down low, living this double life, having sex for money or paying people to have fellatio with them as well. But I feel like a lot of things are definitely going to come into the light for you guys, Libras, and somebody's going to definitely need strength to, carry them through this situation when it comes to this download situation. If this is for you, if this is your story, believe me, if it's not, don't let it resonate. Don't try allow it to resonate with you, because it's just a general reading. So there's different messages that are coming out for everyone with this particular zodiac sign in Libra. And for the others, there's definitely spirit trying to connect with you, your higher self trying to connect with you as well, to keep you strengthened, to keep you, balanced, to keep you in this sense of knowing, being aware and seeing, like I said, seeing things from a higher perspective when it comes to all areas of your life. Yeah, look, we got the Six of Cups with the Moon card and the Five of Pentacles. That's what this walk of shame, this Moon card, like I said, things are being exposed, things are coming to light, secrets being revealed. For a lot of you guys, could be possibly coming out of the, coming out, expressing your sexuality and things like this, something that you wanted to do since you was a child. Some of you guys have been, feeling like you will be, shunned or pushed aside because of your sexuality and the things that you like, or the things that you're, participating in. With this walk of shame card and this Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold, not feeling accepted or appreciated due to these secrets that's coming out, feeling like you're drowning, like no one sees you, but allowing yourself to be, picked up and be strengthened even through it all. Know that you are being protected, you're being guided. But definitely a time to go within and, figure some things out. Because I feel like a lot of you guys are going through some form of an awakening, or coming into some form of knowing thyself, your truest self, unmasking yourselves, being authentic with who you are, your feelings, your emotions. In the last card out, we have succulence, resilience, seeing the beauty in all things, in all people, not being someone of judgment. Everyone sows seeds, but it's up to you to nurture the flower that has to blossom. Okay, Libras? So what seeds are you planting for your life? Be authentic. Be real. Be your true self. So that's going to be your reading, Libras. Next sign up, we have, where is it at? Oh, is this all? Oh, this is it. Gemini. Got Gemini up next, you guys. Hey, Geminis, what's going on with you guys? So let's see what your messages are for Geminis. We have tell your story. Yes. Okay, tell your story. Divine feminine. And no more mind fucking. What about that? Ow. So I feel like a lot of you guys in this energy right now is tired of people playing games with you. Or you're tired of allowing people to, you know, try to mooch off of you or play games with you all together. A lot of you guys are definitely, you know, went through some things in life, relationships, connections, where you lost yourself along the way. And you got to do some shadow work. A lot of you guys are doing shadow work or, you know, coming through a cycle, but no longer being taken advantage of is what's here. You're no longer being somebody's rebound, someone's second, third, or fourth, or fifth. No entanglements, no third parties. You just, hey, I'm first, choose me or nothing. We got radiate. It's your authenticity they hate. Tell your story. We got to tell your story here twice, you guys. So there is definitely something that you need to speak up on. You guys could be, you know, writers. You guys could journal. You guys could be speakers in the public eye. Have your own platform. It's time to tell your story. Because like I said, a lot of you guys have definitely went through a lot of things, especially when it comes to relationships. Not just love, but relationships as a whole. And these things of your past have made you stronger. Brought you into this, the divine feminine energy, where you become more nurturing of your soul and your spirit, connecting more to relationships. We have your enemies will be the help and stay on your throne. So a lot of you guys, I feel like you guys have possibly hit rock bottom, Geminis, for some of you guys. But look at you now. You're the emperor. You are the emperor. Empowered. You are the lion. You are the one that they fear. They fear you because of your energy. You vibrate high. Great wisdom, knowledge. It's your frequency that bothers many. A lot of you guys are stepping out of your south node, getting out of your comfort zone, cracking the codes to new beginnings, new cycles. Like I said, a lot of you guys have definitely, you know, been in this energy where as though you're shifting, having this death of an ego, no longer being manipulated, no longer being in this sense of codependency, deception. Got the high priestess here. Yeah, wisdom, knowledge, being assertive, seeing things for what they are, third eye activation, gift of foresight, clairvoyance, seeing the beauty within all things, starting with you, knowing that you are someone that is powerful. We have the Three of Cups in Tarot, Six of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. Starting a new journey, you guys. No longer giving to connections that is not reciprocated. And it's time for celebration, time for you to celebrate yourself for your you know, the tremendous growth that you guys have come through. Because you're stepping into a place of peace and harmony, balance, being rewarded by the universe, knowing that you are protected. Time for manifestation. Because you guys are going into a new season, a new cycle, Geminis. So this is your reading. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And the next sign we have up, you guys, is fire signs, starting with Aries. Alrighty, alright. Alright, Aries, what's going on with you guys? Let's see what your messages are for Aries. Please take only what resonates for you and your situation, you guys. We have, can we start over? Okay, Aries, somebody's from your past is coming back to your energy. We have someone is giving you the evil eye. And we have divine insight to a situation and having clarity you need to move forward. So, damn. So, I feel like a lot of you guys are seeing the truth to a certain situation or connection with someone. And for those, on another hand, we have someone that is not liking you and not liking the energy that you push out. They don't like that you are someone that is, in the limelight, someone that people appreciate, someone that people, acknowledge. So we got someone that is envy of you. Could be jealousy, could be a friend, could be a lover, could be a family member, could be, co-worker. And for a lot of you guys, I feel like you guys are definitely receiving some form of clarity and understanding of a situation in particular. You know what your situation is. And someone is definitely coming back from your past. We have ecstasy. Being in a state of bliss. Just accepting and being in a moment, you guys. Pure ecstasy is what you guys are in. Peace, harmony, serenity. Feeling free, liberated, and light. Connecting with source and spirit. Being that co-creator. Wow, Aries. We have journey. Rewrite your story. This is a new beginning for you guys. And for a lot of you guys, rewriting your story, it may hit home for you guys because a lot of you guys have definitely been through a shitload of problems. And I'm just going to keep it real. Been through some things. But you guys have definitely made many transformations, come through many cycles. Definitely time to really come out of the cocoon this time and stay out and become that blossoming butterfly. No worries, no cares. Releasing the heaviness, releasing yourself from the fears, the obligations. We have balance, inner strength. You hold the power, restore, realignment of self, solitude. And look at you guys in your own energy, Aries. So I feel like some of you guys are definitely going to be having a major transformation or major shift, major ascension during your birthday season. This is also you and your Emperor energy, that power, that risk taker, taking action. We got solitude again. So this is definitely a time of reflection, self-reflection, a time of being alone to connect with yourself, connect with your higher self, connect with God, source, and spirit, connecting with nature. Just being alone at this time, being in solitude with yourself is going to be very prominent for you guys. Very rewarding for you guys. So guys could possibly receive many downloads and, spiritual clarity, wisdom and things like that. Doing research is focusing on you during this time of solitude, coming into balance and realigning with yourself. You guys are going through a spiritual ascension. Yeah, we got the Ten of Swords with the Tarot, the King of Swords, and the Strength card. Wow. Yeah, you guys have closed cycles out, coming into the sense of balance, walking away from it all, starting fresh, starting new. This is like a death and rebirth. Like I said, a great transformation, a spiritual ascension. Guys being protected, being guided. Could be seeing a lot of signs of synchronicity. Like I said, connecting with nature, connecting with the animals. Could be seeing owls, bats, crows at this time. But I feel like these are like spirit animal totems that you connect with, you guys. Where you was once weak, you're now strong. And time was, of the essence. That divine timing had to play its part. So a lot of things happening the way that they're happening is only through divine timing. Because there was something that you truly had to, address and work on when it comes to going within. Because again, we had the journey, labyrinth. So I feel like this was a maze that you guys were going through, some form of a cycle where you had to find your way out, had to find your own exit. To have something new, something steady, something more balanced. A new path has been laid before you guys, Aries. So it's time to rewrite your story and walk in your truth. Stay balanced, stay the course. So you guys, that's going to be the reading for you guys, Aries. And next up is Leo. So we have Leo up next. Hey Leos, what's going on, you guys? So this is going to be your messages. Please take only what resonates for you in your situation, you guys. We have nostalgia. So someone is missing you. We have the clairs are activating. Your clairvoyance, clairaudience, claircognizance, clairsentience. Your spiritual gifts. And definitely signs of synchronicity. We got angel numbers, you guys. Damn. Your gifts are activating rapidly at this time. A lot of signs and synchronicities coming out for you guys. When we also have someone that is missing you, we got to escape. Some of you guys definitely, ghosted someone, or you guys have been ghosted, but definitely moved away, walked away from an old cycle, an old way of doing things, an old way of being, going into a new path. Yeah, we got self-love. Yeah, focusing on yourself, Leos. This is beautiful, you guys. And we got the Chariot. Temperance. And astral projection. Out-of-body experiences, changes in consciousness, lucid dreaming, traveling to other realms and dimensions. You guys have a divine link to God, source, and spirit also. Spiritual gifts. Spiritual abilities. Empaths, light workers, star seeds, healers, you are, earth angels. It's time to take action. You guys have definitely been focusing on your self-love, getting your proper rest, taking care of your body, nurturing your soul. Could be, like I said, traveling to other realms, other dimensions during your dream state. Paying attention to your dreams is going to be important at this time for you guys also, Leos. Because you guys are going to be receiving a lot of answers to your prayers, your concerns, whatever's bothering you. In the awake, you'll be getting those answers, receiving those answers in your dream state. Connecting with your ancestors, your angels, your guides. Like I said, you guys are channelers. You don't know how powerful you are. But definitely seeing a lot of angel numbers. Could be seeing, spirit animal totems also. But it's definitely you guys escaping from your past and going into a new path. Leaving it all behind. No longer looking back on things of the past. And this could be with this nostalgia. You just reminiscing of things of the past, old relationships, how they were, how everything played itself out. But now looking forward to your future, tapping into your spiritual gifts, tapping into those spiritual abilities, trusting in God, source, and spirit, the divine, and the messages that they bring you. Becoming more clear, having more clarity, more wisdom. We have the Four of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Magician, manifesting your desire, your heart's desires. And we got yin yang, balance, divine masculine, divine feminine energy is here. But I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely having a renewal when it comes to love for self and love for others. New relationships, new connections, new partnerships. This is a connection that is coming in from the divine. Also, new love is being, you know, placed into your life at this time. This could be something that you've manifested. A new partnership. Whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you desire, is coming. Stay the course. Continue to focus on your self-love. Continue to, you know, care for yourself, taking care of yourself, eating well, sleeping well, focusing on your spirit. And everything else will play itself out, Leos. So this is your reading. And the next sign is up, you guys. It's Sagittarius for the next sign. Peace out. Hey, Sagittarius. These are your messages, you guys. Please take only what resonates for you and your situation. Leave the rest behind. So we have his hands will make you cream de la cream. We got the twin flames. That's divine union. Your soul recognizes me here to complete a mission. We mirror each other. And we have same-sex relationships. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. With double life. Sagittarius, what's going on? Shadow. The Hermit. Chakras. The Moon. Wow. Somebody is definitely living a double life. Somebody is afraid of who the hell they are. They're not even sure who they are, what they want in life. Somebody is so broken to the point where they only use sex as an option to be happy, to feel like they have a place in this world through sex. Manipulating people, being deceptive, not being real. Somebody's definitely going through a tower moment with the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Swords. Some truth is being revealed. Something is coming to light. Somebody's about to be exposed for something. This double life, living this double life, this same-sex relationship. It's time for this person to face their shadow side. And if this is a person that you feel like you've given too much towards in a situation, in a connection, a relationship, it's time for you to face your shadow as well. And release yourself from this person with this Hermit. Balancing yourself. Reconnecting with yourself, because something is definitely, you know, being brought to light. Some truth is definitely being spoken. And you may even be seeing the truth of the reality of what it is. Needing to obtain the strength to move forward in a situation. And for a lot of you guys could possibly, you know, have some form of knowledge as to the person that you're, you know, connecting with, their behavior outside of what they show you. But some of you guys are definitely, you know, in tune with what's going on in your relationships. I feel like a lot of you guys, Sagittarius, have definitely, you know, been, you know, bound to codependency, bound to certain addictions and toxicity when it comes to sexuality and things like that also. And I feel like this is something that you guys are now coming to focus, that you guys need to heal from, release yourself from the bearers. Cut the cords with this particular behavior. And for others, if this is a same-sex relationship that you're wanting to come out to, you know, express with someone else, do that. Don't live a double life. Just be who you are. Know that everybody is not for everybody. You like what you like. But be honest about it. If this is your story, if this is your situation. And we have a key opportunity. Someone could possibly be moving, new apartment, new house, new home. But I feel like this is, you guys have gained a key and access to a new situation when it comes to a new opportunities, new doors opening, new keys of knowledge, information. Got access. You guys are gaining access to something. May even be, now gaining access to yourselves. Unmasking yourselves. Being real with yourself. Facing that shadow side. Releasing yourself from this double life and just being who you are. Facing yourself in the mirror. Recognizing you for you. And accepting you for you. Time to clean house, Sagittarius. And this change that is coming in, you guys, is definitely going to rock your boat. It's going to shift a lot of things in your life. But all these things, all these changes that are going to be happening, they were definitely meant to happen. And you will come into balance. Balance in this yin and yang energy. A lot of you guys have definitely rolled the dice with your lives. Didn't know what you possibly, wanted or was interested in. Things like that also. But I feel like after rolling the dice for so long, you guys are definitely tired of the, same energy. Wanting new things, new lives, new opportunities, new relationships. Things that are authentic, things that are real. No longer being in denial. Putting on facades. Just own your truth. Step into these new opportunities. You guys have the keys. All right, Sagittarius, that's your reading. So next up, we have our water signs, and Pisces is next. Hey, Pisces. This is going to be your reading, you guys. Please take only what resonates for you and your situation. Leave the rest behind. So Pisces, we are past life lovers. Your soul recognize me. Ooh, we got, you done fucked up, right? Okay. And we got your exes plotting on your downfall. Wow. We got an angry ex coming back. They feel like you somebody that got away and wasn't supposed to get away. This is that narcissist energy, Pisces. What's going on? You guys definitely walked away from somebody. They didn't like it at all. Somebody that was very controlling, tried to control you. This was a controlling relationship that you guys were in. And for someone else, you have a new love that is here, or a new love that is coming in. Someone that recognizes your soul, and you recognize them as well. This is your other half. So I feel like this is a situation between two lovers, a new lover and an old lover. Somebody that wants to keep you for themselves so they can control you, manipulate you. Keep you in a codependent relationship, something that is toxic, a karmic cycle that they don't want to give up. And I feel like for others, you guys are definitely remembering a past life connection with someone. We have the pursuit. Something is not fair game with this situation. Somebody is not being honest, being authentic. We got balance, you guys. So I feel like the balance is definitely going to be coming in for a lot of you guys with just taking care of yourself, meditating. A lot of you guys are definitely going, recovering from a heartbreak. We got heartbroken. We got God, source, and spirit. You understood the assignment. And we got the sign of Leo here. That strength, that power. Embracing yourself. Strengthening yourself. Being encouraged. standing up for yourselves. So I feel like I said, a lot of you guys are healing and coming into balance after a heartbreak, connecting more with your higher self, connecting with God, source, and spirit. Allowing them to guide you, allowing the universe to heal you from your pain. Allowing you to, be awakening to the truth and reality of these connections, relationships, and partnerships. Who is for you and who is not for you. Because for a lot of you guys, this is definitely a situation pertaining to a connection with this Nine of Swords. Being stuck up in your head, losing sleep, anxiety, depression. But know that you are guided, know that you are protected. Trouble don't last always. We got the Two of Cups here. So this was definitely something about a connection, a partnership, a relationship that is definitely coming to an end with the World card. So I feel like a situation is coming to a close when it comes to a romantic relationship or a partnership or some form of connection. And with this pursuit, I feel like someone, like I said, was definitely not playing their cards fairly. Wanting to keep you all to themselves, manipulating you, keep you stuck in this codependent energy. Because they don't feel like their work can continue to go on without you. And this is someone that is also feeling like the possibilities of, getting back with you will be, something that could be done despite of what happened. But I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely moving away, even moving on. Could possibly even be relocating to another part of the world, the state, city. Definitely moving away, focusing on yourself, balancing your lives, becoming more strengthening, overcoming your pain, overcoming the heartbreak. Healing yourself so that this new love that is coming in from your past, you'll be able to recognize it. Because you guys definitely have new love coming in with this Two of Cups. Spiritual union, spiritual partnership. But you got to overcome this past, this pain. You got to heal from it, come into balance. So trust in God, source, and spirit, and ask for healing. And know that you are protected, you're shielded. You're being guided, Pisces. To focus on yourself. Nurture yourself. So this is your reading. Take only what resonated for you in your situation, you guys. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. And the next sign is Scorpio. Got Scorpio next. Hey, Scorpio. So you guys are up next with your what do you need to know messages. So let's get it in. We have you. We are inseparable. We are not the same. And we got transformation. Wow. So for you guys, I feel like a connection is unmatched. This is like that twin flame energy. And for a lot of you guys don't compare yourselves to anyone else. No one. You stand alone. You are that lone wolf. Not in competition with anybody but yourself. Learning how to be a greater you the next day and the next day after that. But always willing to transform and have this transformation within your lives. Always wanting to elevate, evolve. Always in this time of self-reflection. And for a lot of you guys are definitely in a connection that is, full of passion, full of chemistry. Nothing but unconditional love. But you could possibly feel like it's a scandal, like somebody's not being honest with you, not being upfront, not showing who they truly are. For some of you guys. Some of you guys possibly feel like you're being catfished because this relationship is just too damn good to be true. We got consciousness. Very in tune, very high, high functional individual you are. tapped in. You are someone with great knowledge, great wisdom. You are a light in many darkness. You bring light to many people's past, where you can connect and you can vibe with many people on many levels because you've been through so much to get where you are. This place of peace. Overcoming obstacles. We got rendezvous, hooking up, late night creep, friends with benefits, sneaky link. Like I said, too good to be true relationship. But somebody feels like you guys are inseparable. And maybe this is you guys with this scandal and this rendezvous, maybe feeling like, you know, it's not a time where you want to be vulnerable with a connection or with a certain situation with someone. Because of the situations that you guys have, you know, had in the past. So it's like, it's not saying that you're not vulnerable, it's that you move different. Because you're more conscious and you're more aware of, you know, people and their motives. You've learned how to have this spirit of discernment and listen to your higher self, connecting with your higher self, being in tune. Because like I said, with this Tower card, a lot of you guys have definitely gone through a lot of things. A lot of, you know, things that have shaken your foundations, have tossed your lives upside down. A lot of things that you guys have definitely had to experience that wasn't, you know, easy peasy. But it was also a time where you guys had to really, you know, see things for what they really were and not no longer turning the cheek or turning the eye, turning that blind eye to the truth in all things. And I feel like with this transformation in this Tower card, a lot of you guys are, you know, changing your belief system, no longer believing in things that are old, but having your own mindset, breaking the codes of the matrix, tapping into your higher self. Now believing in things that only make sense to you and what you feel and what you receive. This is you guys coming into full alignment of the universe. And for the tarot, we got the Knight of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups, you guys. With crystals and achievement. Like I said, getting in tune with that your higher self. Learning about the chakras, learning about energy, healing yourself. Focusing on yourselves, your root foundation, your overall stability. Some of you guys got definitely, like I said, new love coming in. Someone that wants to give to a connection and wants you to let your guard down a little bit. This person feels like you guys are definitely inseparable. Like you guys belong to, you know, be in this space with one another. You are their mirror. You are the other half to their soul. They want you to see that. They're not forcing it on you. They want you to see that within the connection. Some of you guys could just started out dating someone also. Slow and steady wins the race, you guys. But you're being guided by spirit to go forward and move forward within this connection with whomever this person is. But a lot of, you know, things are going to be changing. A lot of things are shifting. A lot of things you will be seeing differently in your mind's eye. Definitely activation of your chakra system. Connecting more to your chakras. Particularly your root chakra. Your third eye. And your throat chakra. Being able to communicate your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. And accepting So Scorpios, this is your reading. I'm going to leave it here. Next sign up and last sign for what do you guys need to know is Cancer. Got Cancer, you guys. Hey, Cancers. How you guys doing? This is what do you need to know at this time? So these, please take only what resonates for you and your situation with these messages. Let's get into it, you guys. We got It's a Wrap. We got family / friends found out you like same sex. And we got cut the cords with this person. So I feel like a lot of you guys have definitely come into some form of truth with a situation with a partner that you were dealing with. It's time to cut them off because they live in that double life. Possibly be having you and many others. But I feel like a lot of you guys have definitely come into some form of information with someone liking the same sex. You got to cut this person off. You ended it immediately, abruptly. This could be someone that you know, was destined to, spend the rest of your life with. Gave this person the key to your heart. You took your time with this connection. And the whole time they were playing you. I feel like this is somebody that definitely had water underneath of the bridge. Yeah, look at this. Got growth. Release inner conflict. Stop resisting change. Speak your truth. Don't become too overwhelmed with life. With this, don't become too overwhelmed with life. Things happen. Life cycles. Things change also. Puts you in a place of growth, really. Learning from your mistakes. Moving forward, knowing, how to look for signs and things with certain people and situations and how they unfold itself. So I feel like even though you may have found out some form of information about someone that you were, in love with, someone that you could possibly been, married to in a long-term committed relationship with, you now have to cut the cords and cut the ties with this person because, they wasn't being honest. Or somewhere down the line, things just, took a change for the worse. But I feel like a lot of you guys are releasing someone, whether this same-sex relationship or whether this just is someone that you've been, like I said, in a long-term commitment, long-term connection with, that you've possibly outgrown, and it's time to cut the cords with this person. A dollar in a dream that didn't come true for you. But it taught you a lot. And now it's time for you to no longer resist the change that needs to happen. And look at you guys coming out in your own reading. Some significant could be happening around Cancer season, which is June 21st to July 22nd, around your birthday time. You guys could possibly be going through, some form of an ascension, some form of growth, some form of change within your lives when it comes to relationships, connections. And it could not only just be, romantic relationships that we're speaking of, you guys. This could also be, relationships with family, friends, co-workers, the job. It's time to speak up about a certain situation because you got karmic cycles, endings, closure. You guys are going through some form of transformation. Some form of transformation that is coming in for you guys that you need to speak up about. You will be speaking up about. Because the cycles is closing itself out. And there are definitely some things are being, revealed. Things are coming to the light. Secrets. Things being exposed. People with receipts. You having receipts. Certain information that is coming in for you. But, knowing facts about something. So between June and, October, November of this year, you will definitely be receiving some form of a shift. I feel like A lot of things coming into light, a lot of secrets being exposed. A lot of things come, skeletons coming out the closet and things like that as well with the Scorpio energy here in the sign of Cancer. In between, on the outer pause with this karmic cycle's ending. So something is definitely taking place and will shift itself out between June and November of this year. That will bring you into growth. We got Temperance. Yeah. 9 of Cups. And look at this. High Priestess. In relationships. Like I said, not just with lovers. This is all relationships. Seeing the relationships in a higher perspective. Learning from them. And closing the cycles out. Becoming more independent, more in tune. More, focused on your spirituality, your journey, your path, your life purpose, your mission. Balancing that yin and yang energy, that feminine. Like you are earth angels, you guys. You guys are very powerful empaths. So a lot of people could have possibly have taken advantage of you due to your kindness. Taking your kindness for weakness out here. And I feel like it's time that the universe is basically coming in to help you settle these matters, to help you overcome these obstacles. Release what no longer need, releasing what no longer serves you in these connections and relationships. Things that were toxic, people that were toxic. But definitely closing cycles out for you guys, for the most part. And you tapping into your higher self, your divinity. Gaining that wisdom, gaining that knowledge, having access to the spiritual realms, having access to God's source and spirit, your ancestors, your spirit guides, and leading this path to newness, new cycles, new beginnings, new opportunities, new relationships. So it's time to cut the cords. So Cancer, this is your reading, you guys. This concludes the reading for all elemental signs, all 12 zodiacs. Peace out.